Hey, what's up? If you're watching this, my name is May, and this is the Perlinwood channel. Today, in this video, I would like to give a little bit of perspective, and my hopes are to help you, the viewer, and anybody, whoever, any tips, or like I said, just a different perspective about what it means to really slow down. Okay, my favorite thing to do is just let's start from the origins of things, or potential origins, because I'm just speaking and I don't know everything. Slowing down. One way to reverse rushing is to, like, why do I want to get things done so fast? Why do I just want to rip and run and race through my life? Okay. And a couple potential answers to that why is because, oh, I gotta make money, I gotta pay my bills, I gotta take care of my kids, I gotta take care of my insert person that needs my help. Can't do that without money, and blah blah blah, or YOLO, you only live once, and all the cute, quirky, earthly human things we come up with to just always be on the go. Okay, and I'm going to be the bearer of realistic news. You cannot always be on the go. Okay, you cannot burn the candle at both ends and call yourself living a good life. Okay, because your bills might be paid, but, like, do people actually want to be around you? Do you actually want to be around people? Do you just go around people because they have the things that you need, or they're also the type of people that don't slow down? Okay, and the perspective I want to give is that the main thing that society, and please know that society as we've known it is shifting very, 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 very rapidly. A lot more rapid than we can wrap our minds around. So there's no point in trying to wrap your mind around it. Just be in your body. Okay, just follow me, because that's where I'm getting to, back to the body. Okay. The way that society was set up and the way we were conditioned to believe life goes, the literal only thing that we own from the time that we are born to the time that we die is our bodies. Okay, our body. And what do I, as of now, know about the body? The human body is the most advanced technology on this planet, in the universe, really. Probably across the multiverse, if we want to be honest. Okay, but we're going to keep it at the universe. The most advanced technology. And somehow the societal regime has dulled the mind and the senses of the average person down enough to where their greatest breakthrough is literally, like, they're living in it. Okay, and the more that you pour in it, the more that you will be able to function better, and it'll be easier for you to know when, hey, I could do this really fast, because it's not going to affect my humanistic journey. Okay, but rushing all the time only benefits the societal regime of just ungrounded and overwhelmed and not grounded within the body. Okay, making it hard to embody anything, because you're just so wired to do. Okay, I literally just read a post, because this has been on my mind for a couple days, and I'm just now getting able to sit down and say something about it. But I literally just read a post that's related but unrelated. Like, I wasn't looking for that, but they call that the unhealed masculine wound. Okay, and we all have feminine and masculine qualities. That's something that is, gosh, if anything, if nothing else is beat over your head in the spiritual community, in the good ones, the bad ones, and just the ones in between, that's the one thing you're gonna learn. We all have masculine and feminine wounds. Okay, so this isn't limited to males, females, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, to the point we're getting like the pets are starting to feel that way too. So it's literally, I want better for all bodies. I want better for everybody on the planet. Literally everybody. Everybody. Okay, us, the animals, the bugs, all of that. Bugs are in the animal kingdom, by the way. I got into an interesting conversation with somebody that is like, yes, they're insects, but they are part of the animal kingdom. And I'm like, you know what? You're smart. I like that. But I just want better for everybody. And the first thing that I want to share and can share is just slow the F word down, okay? And don't, I mean, you're going to feel how you feel. So if you feel guilty, if you feel like nothing, if you feel like you're doing anything other than resting, that's how simple the work is. You don't have to go searching for some side quest to do. If sitting down, taking care of your body makes you feel like the scum of the earth, there's plenty of work. There's plenty to look at right there, and to hold yourself and to just let that silly notion go about your brain. Okay? Because what are we doing out here? Rewiring our nervous systems. So they're what? Regulated. So we can what? Have a good time in life. Even if that means, you know what, girl, I ain't did nothing for 7 days straight but rest. I ain't did nothing but rest. Didn't care about any outside. Oh no, something's my. I didn't care about any outside, any external pressures. I didn't care, I let my kids free roam. And girl, I've just been relaxing. Okay? Because you never know. That ignites other people to be able to be doers as well as givers. Okay? Because resting also puts you in the natural receptive and magnetic mode. Like when you're just not doing too much and you're not trying to get too much done and you're just in a flow, it's just wild the things that just become done. Like I was so worried about this, and then, a friend called me and wanted to come over, and I let them come over, and you know what? They hired a cleaning service for me, or they came over and, we just chatted while we just cleaned up, or somebody invited me out to go somewhere all on them, like just be, you have to do both. You have to do and you also have to be. Okay. And on my closing out remarks, I would say you definitely have to find your own rhythm. And the only way you're going to find your own rhythm is to be with your own self. Okay. Love your body. It's your biggest asset that you'll ever have. Okay. I don't care about your lamb trucks. I don't care about y'all's Hellcats. Don't care about your big cribs. Don't care about your house parties in your big cribs. If you don't have a regulated nervous system, I mean, I'm just not really, it's just, how okay are you really? You know what I mean? Like, we are striving towards more of us being genuinely okay, and if we're not, being able to genuinely speak on it and genuinely receive and give the support that's needed. Okay? Like, we just have to do what makes sense more often, more often. That's how we overwrite loops. That's how we end generational curses. I'm telling you. And it all starts with just slowing the F word down and remembering I was born with one of the universe's greatest assets. Y'all not about to have me stressed out here. Y'all not. Okay? You gotta be feisty about yourself. Okay? Don't let nobody play with you. But that's the end. That's all I had to say on that. Slow your ass down because I love you. I don't really got nothing else to say about it.